Welcome to Reaper Life, episode 14. In this episode, we do the Fleshmaker's Laboratory in the Orchard of the Macabre on Reaper 9 Skulls, and we are at level 14. So we have a couple episodes at level 14. We did a bunch of R9, so I wanted to include an extra one and do something outside of Giant Hole. I had a lot of comments in the last few days, a lot of private messages from people saying they are enjoying the series, and I really appreciate hearing that. It's really awesome to know that you guys are enjoying it, and some of you have even said that you've been inspired to try higher skulls and to try out Reaper mode. I just got a message today from somebody who said that they have been avoiding Reaper mode until now. He and his girlfriend play together, and said the series has inspired them to finally give Reaper mode a try, and she's actually using her own variation of the Ginger Spice build, so that's really cool to hear that. And they were just asking for some advice on doing Reaper mode. And they're going to start with Reaper 1 and 2 Skull, and that's where you should start. You know, if you're new to Reaper mode, that's a great place to start and build up, you know, your first 10 or 15 Reaper points, and getting that first chunk of Reaper points really makes a big difference in your overall survivability. You know, we're a couple lives past Reaper life now. As you can see, I am a half orc now, and you probably won't have any videos featuring me as a half orc, but you'll see me in some of these intros. And you know, I'm grouping with like Little Mama and Nimbin a lot. And Little Mama saying, you know, starting this life, you know, with 13 Reaper points, which she ended Reaper life with, she can feel such a huge difference in her survivability compared to, you know, she started Reaper life with next to nothing in terms of both past lives and Reaper points. The R9 Fleshmaker was a fun challenge, and I think we did pretty well, probably better overall than the last two R9s. And I do like how this video turned out. There's some funny moments, and the voice comes through pretty good too, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm not actually, this one is the last episode in which I'm using my old video recorder, and so the next episode is going to be a new video recorder where you're going to get the voice of everybody else, and it's going to be a bit of an experiment. You know, I'm not sure how these videos are going to turn out, so I hope they're okay, because the remaining episodes are with the new recorder, and you know, I'm hoping that the video quality is going to be at least as good as what I've been giving you. But I'm a little bit worried that it might not be as good. We'll see. See what happens. Also, it was really hot on the day that we did this video, and my computer fan was just going crazy, and it's actually coming through in the audio. So that kind of sucks, but sorry about that. So this is the final in a trio of R9s in the series, but I want to be real about, you know, what we're doing. I want to make sure that I'm not giving you an impression like that we're doing all R9s, because we're not. In fact, in the last episode in the intro, I said that I thought we did about 8 or 10 R9s throughout Reaper Life, and I went back and looked, and I think it might have only been like 6. I know we did at least 6. It might have been 1 or 2 more than that. But in any event, there are going to be 5 of those in the series, 5 of the R9s. But like in the other Orchard of the Macabre quests, you know, we did Temple of Vol on 8 skulls, we did Inferno on 6 skulls, we did GOP on 7 skulls. Ghost of Perdition on 7 skulls was an absolute nightmare, and I will never do that again on 7 skulls, at least not anytime soon. It was ridiculous. I mean, it was just a res fest, and we used lots of resources, res cakes, pots. I mean, it just took us forever. That Beholder is just ridiculous. You know, he just one-shots all your con away. He just drains your con in one hit, and it's just ridiculous. So I would highly recommend that you do not try Ghost of Perdition on that high of skulls unless you are very, very ready for that boss and all of the con drain that he's doing. You know, and overall in this series, I'd say our average difficulty was probably about R7. We, you know, like I said, we did nothing below R5. Technically, I think we had one. I think we did the the Demon Queen raid on R4, which we thought was pretty easy, but I think that's literally that's a raid. You know, it's literally the only one we did below R5. So we did a few R5s. We did some R6s, lots of R7s, quite a few R8s, and then, like I said, at least 6 R9s. So I just want to be real about the difficulty that we're doing and not give you a false impression that, like, you know, like I said, like that we're doing all R9s, because we're not. Alright, well, let's keep this one short and sweet, and let's get on to episode 14, R9 Fleshmaker's Laboratory.
I don't have the little pieces of pies yet. Enough of them. No, neither.
You can actually get those as part of the anyway. So just search farming it like we used to do for ion stones. You can randomly get full dark discs. So the thing.
Okay, guys, let's see if our assessment of last life was accurate. Because, like I said, if R7 was easy, the same crew, I feel like we should be able to handle R9.
Well, last night we're on this time we were starting to all play together and we're like, this is the crew. This is the people.
Yeah, it was this point last life in which we started to talk more seriously about doing this project. Reaper! Reaper's dead.
Well, we can't use this quest. He went and said a dirty word.
Barbara Streisand is a dirty word?
She has a dirty nose.
She's like butter.
$500 a ticket to see her, though.
It's hot as balls here. My computer fan sounds like it's about to take off. Yeah, I probably should replace my computer fan with a fidget spinner.
Saw a guy saying one on the bus earlier.
Damn it.
I can see why we said this shit's easy.
Yeah, don't speak too soon. Oh shit, I just healed him with electric damage. Muscle memory. What is this? I thought you don't use Slay Living and Destruction when we're questing.
Yeah, I didn't, and then you advised me, and I tried it. You guys survived. You know what I'm saying?
Carney, Got another Reaper coming in too. Famine.
And a famine.
Carney's dead.
Damn,
Famine's down.
she's not dead. She's destroyed.
Negative 995. Nice.
Minus 995 after my blow.
I screenshotted that. What hit you? The planet?
She got hit by a meteor.
Superman landed on her.
Famine Reaper. Here, Iconic Blast hits you for 1,425 points of damage.
I'm really okay with skipping that hull up there on R9.
The collectibles up there.
Yeah, I live without them.
I don't know if that little mama's been hit that hard yet.
It's not like it's been hard.
Yeah, I have 461 hit points. I mean, soul points. I am totally good to live my life without those collectibles. We got two champions up top.
Oh, my stone failed. I gotta make some more stones.
That's stupid. I took away my invisibility.
Noise.
Well, I think this quest is easy because everything's Canada here. You know, far apart.
Did you say everything's Canada?
Yeah, it's far apart. Not too close. But it's still popular.
You forgot to say sorry, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help myself to this lost soul.
That's why I would take the knockdown from the prismatic strike.
Famine Reaper.
Good shot.
I'd say the smiting is worth the occasional haste they're getting.
Get two Reapers coming in. Fear and Plague.
And a clear, it looks like.
Fear Reaper now. The Plague's dead.
There's not my normal stuff.
See, like, there's mobs here, but they're so far in between their mana is
Carney.
Oh, I've got aggro and dotted and lots of that.
Shit, I was throwing you heal scroll. I was out of mana. The video will show that I got that heal scroll off like a fraction of a second too late.
I just got some heals here. Take timer on me.
Yeah, I hate school timers sometimes.
Oh, that was close.
Watch out for Nancy and her sister.
Oh,
What happened to you?
that was close.
That was sad but funny.
I didn't even see you going down.
Bob on her head.
You revived me, and then it was like bang right as soon as I stood up.
Sorry, the postures don't do much anymore.
Well, it helped. It hit me right after I could hardly stand up.
I love it when you throw drinks in my face.
Up there.
Guess I can use a few clickies.
Yeah, I was gonna use some. I'll stand my own.
Thank you.
We're almost to the shrine.
Thank goodness for heal scrolls.
One last time.
Boy, this should take a chunk.
She can fight all the time. Not really. I just
Are you still great?
Lost soul.
Oh, remind me after this quest to slot moderate and see how that goes.
You don't need to slot it. Clerics get them all.
I mean, like, in a bar. Like, get a button.
Don't tell me what to do. Lost soul.
People don't care about your root belly aching.
Nice run.
Yeah.
Or wait.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're definitely going to come back and use the shrine before the end fight. Oh, I didn't even notice what it hit me for. Oh, okay, that's not quite enough.
Yeah, I don't want to maximize on power. I haven't used maximizing on power on any of my goals since
That's
it.
unmaximized and unempowered. That's damn good maintenance healing, though. That's cheap, cheap maintenance healing.
Yeah, all my builds I've been feeling like that is non-maximized on power.
Even those cure criticals you're hitting me with?
Yep,
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
that's still powerful. Yeah.
Alright, we'll pull this dude back. Fight him separate.
Gotta get him down about 700 more hit points before I can smite him.
He hates you, yeah. He came right at you as soon as you stood up.
Don't take it personally. He hates all gnomes.
Go attack cruelty soul first.
That's a gnome issue.
Can I get a deck for it?
Chair chest on me.
Did you get that? Jack, what was it?
Yeah.
63, I'll roll him off.
I get it, that's word QC.
Jack, sorry. Who else needed that one, or did you guys need your half potions?
Thank you.
I got it.
That's the cool thing about Jimmy. Prepared as a motherfucker.
Alright, I'm gonna, just like last life, I'm gonna put up the whole array of crowd control right here, and Syax is gonna bring us back some golems. Sound like a plan, Syax? Yeah, we can't really shield wall this whole thing, but with all the crowd control going, it's pretty bitchin'. Just let me know when you're incoming, okay? If you hit your rallying cry, it'll give you a +3 to saves. In there, I know that stuff can be a little rough. Syax Baneslayer is dead. You might also consider hitting your +9 to saves from your Reaper tree, the Memento Reaper's Luck. And you may also be interested in my book, Reaper, a how-to guide.
It was from the first.
Oh, shit. It's a famine.
Maybe that's why I'm too.
Okay, so there's a famine Reaper. I guess I'll go in and pull him back. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Carnage Reaper inbound. Whole bunch of stuff. Be careful, guys. I played that so wrong. I'm gonna try to pull him downstairs.
Carney's down here.
quick heal, please? Thank you. Nice save.
Sorry, I had two other people trying to.
I feel like the first thing he did too, because I came around the corner, stalled, turned around, and then was dead.
He just did purposely embarrass you.
Remnant, remnant.
I'm dying.
Would be embarrassing is dying underwater because you have underwater action on it and you don't put it on.
I'm gonna throw a couple buffs and then we can continue. But I need to use that shrine.
I come in for a rest.
Okay. Yeah, come in the door, I'll get you.
I'm going to shrine, guys, so please don't aggro anything else.
Science. While we get rid of that death penalty, I don't use my thing later.
No, it's only one, man. Just chill.
So we just have that inside out. Oh yeah, we do have this side to do.
I think we have more to do on that first side. Alright, Syax, your order's up. Don't forget to hit your save boosts. Let me know when you're coming in. If you got the lever, don't bother to get the ones beyond it. You got mobs coming in?
I have a mob coming in.
Oh, okay. Frog. I give you my rallying cry. For luck.
Family Reaper.
Where the hell is he? I heard that bastard.
Apparently I need a freedom.
Here he is. Anybody else need freedom? Looks like everybody's got it. Please throw, when the mobs are coming, please throw tentacles.
Oh, what?
Reaper. Lost soul. Syax Baneslayer is dead. What happened now? Did you trip? Well, I guess you should have hit your Reaper save boost, shouldn't you?
Even if you rolled a 1, that died with the whole damage.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue.
Yeah, we can't have nice things.
Yeah, next time we do this, someone else will do the fine. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna let myself bounce back.
You're supposed to be Mr. Evasion. This is your job. You're the ranger.
That was beautiful. That was Mona Lisa.
Whew. How many hostiles do we have up there?
I don't think he
Okay. Has the lever been pulled?
negative. I'm not buying it.
Okay, I'm going in.
I guess I could gibbers and pull it until you use shrine.
Okay, we are open. Holy crap, on a stick.
It is Reaper 9. See?
Oh, shit. Oh, there's something else.
I think some dev is watching, so I'm pissed off and it's just shocking me.
Here's what you guys can do.
I made it through.
When you're off timer, you're gonna run here for raise. And then,
Just run to the end. I made it through.
can you run that far?
I have Nim with me, so Mama's the only one who really needs to stretch her legs.
Yeah, see. I think some devs sitting there laughing his ass off while he's out.
Hey Jimmy, can you throw me? Thanks, man. I love you, buddy.
5 seconds. Like me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want you to go into the end.
All the way?
Yep.
As far as you can.
I won't leave the lever room until you get through.
Alright, wait a minute. Which way am I going?
To the end. Go to the end.
Wrong end, Mama.
Oh, wrong end.
What up, man?
Now I waffled.
Jimmy, I'm gonna throw you a raise. Just take it on the other side, okay?
Yeah, I'll tell you when.
I went to Canadian and
Do we have to have an instructional session about Canadian end and American end? I thought we already went over this. See my April 1st video, please, about spotting left in goggles.
Yeah, but that's left.
Yeah, but we
That's
cover
left, not end.
we cover important differences.
came on my
Just coming in. Did you get the raise?
Get a
No.
You got a death waffle?
take a raise at Ginger. Yeah, get a raise from Ginger while you're running, and just try to come as far this way as you can.
Here's what I want you to do, little mama. Listen closely, okay? I want you to run to me, get the raise. Then you're gonna bounce back. As long as you have the dialogue box up, you can take the raise with a death waffle. But once you bounce back, then run to the end and take it, okay? So you come to me, get your raise, bounce back, then run to the end and take it, okay?
It'll follow me though?
Yep.
And I won't click on it, right?
You don't click on it until you get to the end. So let yourself bounce. Now run to the end and take the raise as you know when you're down to like a second.
Better hurry, that box doesn't stay up forever.
I'm out again.
Yeah, you just like stopped and turned around.
I have to wait right on my timer, right?
No, you can take the raise even when you have the death waffle up. That's the point. So run to the end and take it all the way at the end.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. Run straight and then around, yeah. Now you're going right.
Oh, well, it's gone. Box is gone. It didn't last till the very end.
Just pull flipped around.
Have to try again.
Yes. So run to me, take the raise, bounce back, then run to the end. Or run to me and get the raise. Then bounce back, then run to the end and take the raise. I failed.
Or you just grab a damn stone, run as far as you can, till you both die, and then we just raise you at the end.
It didn't click.
I guess I'll just try that.
Didn't even show.
Yeah, even if you die close, I can res you from here.
Yeah, I'm right around the corner from you guys.
Don't get too far from your stone, Mama. You don't want to repeat of the waffle once it gets off.
Take the goat over. Come back. Take the lettuce over. Bring the goat back. What was the other thing? There's a goat, some cabbage or lettuce. There was another item.
You're off, Tumblr.
That's why the Canadian North example didn't work, Ginger. We didn't have a live sheet.
Ginger, start coming.
Thank you.
Putting that on
Okay, guys.
rest time into the rest.
Here's the plan.
Yes.
We're just going to go straight for the runes, okay? We're not going to dick dance around with the air alleys. We're just going to go straight for the runes. So I want everybody to pick, be assigned to a rune. So, here's the deal. Let's say Nimbin and Jimmy, you guys go to the east and get those two. Okay? And then Meister and Ina just split up and let's all rally at the top of the ladder and then we'll say go. Everybody get to the top, close to the top, not all the way to the top, but close to the top.
Wait, did you say Nimbin and Meister?
I'll get this one by itself at the end. Get ready, go. job.
Good job, Power Rangers.
Voices.
Nice job, guys. 35 minutes. That would have been a lot faster had we gotten through the electrical fields a little bit faster.
I don't know if I'd say easy peasy, but definitely,
I'm gonna write not bad.
yeah, not bad.
Besides that little electrical, yeah, I'd say it was easy. That's the only time I died.
Yeah.
Sweet, that was the piece I needed.
Just the piece I need, so I'm taking it.
Thanks for watching the thrilling conclusion